Her own father wanted her to be taken to jail.
So do you want to press charges for trespassing?
I do.
The reason why she didn't want to get out of the car was so unbelievable that it only showed how spoiled this girl was.
Well, he already took me here, so I'm in the car. I'd like to, go back to my house whenever he's ready, basically. So I'm just sitting in the car.
The police officers arrived, alerted by a man who just wanted his daughter to get out of his car so he could leave.
Okay.
Officer, get out, and I want to get my car back, please.
Why isn't she getting out?
I don't know. She's got a lot of problems in life and can't seem to solve them. So I offered to give her a ride, and now...
The young woman's attitude was so defiant towards both the officer and her father that she even called him crazy for not wanting to take her home.
He doesn't want to drive. You don't want to drive her home?
Oh, I do not.
I think he might be having some sort of like early dementia or something, but he is not acting like himself. We were just going to go to Starbucks, and then he said that he had to go, and I can't remember if he said he needed to take a package somewhere.
He had me bring her down here. I got her a couple of gift cards because she doesn't have a job.
He did. He just got me a gift
She's
card.
supposed to be in a rehab facility, but somehow managed to get kicked out of it and showed up back at the apartment. So I felt sorry for her, my mistake. Gave her more money, gave her more things to do, took her here so she could get food. Not only did she not get food, she refused to get out of the car.
The girl's level of denial was infuriating. It's not only that she was disrespecting her dad, but also the patient police officer who was trying to explain that her entire attitude was wrong. However, of course, she would soon start to understand that if she kept acting like that, her next and most likely destination would be jail.
We can play this game, but you're gonna get arrested. I mean, that's literally how it's gonna be, or you could just step out of the car. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to you, but I'm trying to explain something to you, and you're not really willing to listen.
You explained it to me, but I would like to shut my door now.
I'm not doing that. It's not your door. It's not your car.
Okay, I'll just ignore that then.
Nobody wanted to continue with the ridiculous procedure, but stopping and getting out of the vehicle was not in the girl's plans, and the officer's patience was quickly running out.
Please stop touching this car because it's not your car.
It's not yours either.
Well, that's okay.
Alright, you're gonna end up...
No.
You are. Stop. Step on out. I'm just gonna pull you out. I mean, at the end of the day, you're gonna come out of the car, so do we have to make this harder? I don't want to.
Don't pull my arm out of its
Well, then
socket.
please step out.
Don't touch me.
We'll just get the statement. We're not in a hurry.
Okay. Don't touch me. Don't molest me. Please.
What's gonna end up happening is... we're gonna end up having to use force on you.
I would like to
Don't
press
want
charges
to
for assault. An
Well, it's
assault
not
charge.
assault.
I just was assaulted.
was.
Battery.
The young woman's attitude was so ridiculous that no one could believe it, and she even started making up more things against her father so that the authorities would leave her alone. The situation had already gotten out of control, and she was looking for any excuse to justify the unjustifiable.
So,
My dad is obviously demented, and he's got an issue that I can't diagnose, right? I don't know what to do because he's getting older. Yes, in fact, we live at the same building.
Okay.
I am his caretaker. So
You're his caretaker?
yes, I am.
Okay.
And you know what?
And how do you care for him?
I take care of him.
How?
I take care of him.
You work?
Yes, I do. I work a lot. I do things. It doesn't matter. What do you do?
You sound a lot like my brother used to sound before he burned my mom's house down.
What do? You just police stuff? What is that? What is policing?
That is literally my job. I'm a supervisor. But here's the issue. Your father is wanting you out of the car. He's willing to press charges. Therefore, you're going to end up going with us because you're refusing to get out of the car. I literally cannot be nicer to you.
It's what if we're in my doorway at my house and
Again,
you
different
were holding
scenario.
it?
Different scenario, different rules, different times, different things. Okay? This isn't your car.
Is that your street?
It's part of the city.
Is that your pavement?
It's the cities.
Or is just that your stone?
It's the cities.
They were no longer up for continuing with a senseless argument, so after finishing the conversation with the girl's father, the officers decided to carry on with the procedure and finally put an end to this ridiculous situation.
So you understand the risk that you're taking with this, right? Okay. That's...
No. You're insulting me. What are you doing?
All right, put your hands
No, I'm not going to. Why?
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
You're under arrest.
No.
You're going to be placed
I'm not under arrest.
You
I'm
are.
under cardiac arrest.
You're
No.
placed under arrest for trespassing and
You
resisting.
can't do that.
We can.
No, you're not going to. You're not going to. Stop. Stop.
I wish we didn't have to.
Stop.
I wish we didn't have
Stop.
to. We tried to work it out with you.
Stop.
For whatever reason, you decided.
Stop.
That's when what could have been resolved with the simple cooperation of the young woman ended up turning into a ridiculous moment that didn't even end when the handcuffs went on. This only showed how spoiled this young woman was, who went from not wanting to get out of her father's car to being accused by her own father and spending the night in jail for having the worst attitude of all.
I'm not resisting. No, stop searching me. Stop touching me. I have to search you. You're molesting me. Sexually assaulting me.
Stop.
You are sexually assaulting me. No.
She's not.
Yes, she
No, she's
is.
not.
Dad, help me.
I am not helping you.
Please help me. Please help me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop. Resisting. Now you're getting a felony.
You have violated the
Get off me. Stop touching me.
Stop resisting.
Stop touching me.
Stop resisting.
Stop touching me. He's mentally ill. Stop touching me.